to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round scheduled for 10. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Nichols is nailed. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Halfway through round number one. Blocks away that headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging. Wow! Ali's down. He went down hard from that shot.
One, damn it! Two!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. That right hand over the top lands flush. Nichols' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself. After it, do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt, or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Good job landing 3 punches by Nichols. Muhammad Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Hits him in the mug with the right. Muhammad Ali's punch didn't come close.
Keep working the jab.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Nichols is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score.
Just like that. Just like that.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Little volume punching to the body there. Accurate hook.
Punches, move your head.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Solid jab by Muhammad Ali.
Stay away from the inside.
He missed with that headshot. Ali's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Ali with a big left. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through this round.
He's tight.
At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan, probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
Well, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength. And he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style. And that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Nichols' knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Good combination by Muhammad Ali. Body shot lands. It was the right. Come on. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is doing really well on the outside. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Kobe. Big shot he just scored with. All that talk from the Louisville Lip. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
4, 5, 6.
Ali's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Double up your jab.
Oh, what a whiff by Nichols. Ali's landing a combination here. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Ali's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Muhammad Ali's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? it would be invoked.